A couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them as he always does, a quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
It's pretty remarkable, isn't it, Kate, that the worst season statistically in Mahomes' career was still good enough to finish 6th in the MVP voting and reach a 4th straight Super Bowl. Shows just how high his bar is compared to everyone else, and he's still the QB that almost all are chasing.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthy during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who are hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they can jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 2nd and 3 now.
Yellow.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Darius Davis to return it. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Kate, when you partner a relentless work ethic with elite athleticism, you get Jaden Daniels. He put on an absolute show. One of the best rookie years in the history of the game for a quarterback. And with a work ethic and speed and arm, I don't know why he would ever slow down.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Play fake here. Daniels. Gets this one to Pierce. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
13 yards
To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
Buccaneers, first down.
Here we go. Start.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground. This is Knight. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Ready.
Running is Knight. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
76.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Still first down.
Well, the jumping has cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Ready. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Daniels setting up the play action. Defender gets a hand in there, and this is incomplete. 2nd and goal coming up. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but going knock the ball away.
Come on, it's in close. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
3rd and goal.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80.
Now Daniels off the play action. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Daniels is going to throw again.
Got a boy,
Pierce. To the end
Pierce.
zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly 1 series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here. He dodged the tackle. This makes it up to the 25. After the play, we get a timeout on the field. They're looking at an injured man. And yeah, it's Deontay Johnson who's shaken up.
Get his ass off the field, god damn it.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Pass brought in. That's
Get his
right through
ass.
the 40.
Fuck him up,
They're going to
bitch.
have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
A gain of
What a
19
jolt to
yards.
start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
First down. First and
Throwing
10.
on 1st down, Mahomes. And his
Ooh,
perfect
nice
start
try.
is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard.
Fuck his ass up,
This
bitch.
is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hubbard quick on the draw.
Fucking
They're going to
bastard.
keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Houston.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard shoves one away. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Mahomes on first and 10. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's third down. Pistol now for Mahomes.
Get his
The
ass.
Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him.
Drop
And
his
the
ass,
defense
boy.
comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Brings up fourth
Will
down.
Reichert now to try the field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Reichert connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Texans 10.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
First and 10.
The Buccaneers headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also
Atta
takes
boy,
a whole lot of
Johnson.
teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Third and 3.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker.
Yeah, boy.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Complete to Adonai Mitchell.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
There's a dive up the middle.
Atta boy, Knight.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Wide open hole for you to run through. Good job, buddy.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
70, Howard, 70.
Daniels on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he's done a decent game before being
That's
brought
what's up.
down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ooh, nice.
Finds Hyatt. And he gets this forward to the 19. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
8-yard pickup.
Ready?
First down.
Now running here with Jaden Blue.
Wide open.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Gain of 12 yards.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning.
Buccaneers.
More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
19. Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol.
Oh, shit.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
It's second down and goal.
Get it. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Get in
That one
there.
is
Come
incomplete.
on.
Couldn't hang on through
That's
the
the
contact.
fucking ball, bitch.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it'll be third and goal.
Third down.
Come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. Trap 60.
Here he goes, third and long.
There you go,
He's going to
Pierce.
take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with two of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But two touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point
There you go.
lead.
14. Texans 10.
Good job, boys. It's going to stop here.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. And
Lay his
hit is
ass
gonna
down.
freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First and 10, it's Mahomes. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line.
Boys.
He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Options are open here. It's second and inches.
The 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Play action, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's another Texans first down.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Houston calls it second timeout.
Brings up second and 2.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Throwing again, Mahomes.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Good one with the catch outright.
Fuck.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on first. This one's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Again,
7.
Mahomes to throw.
Fuck his ass up,
Another
bitch.
first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
A 7-yard gain. And the Texans first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
He sent a man in motion. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got it in the end
God
zone.
damn it.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. One after tried good by Riker. And the Texans push their lead to 3.
Texans 17. Buccaneers 14.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
Come on, boys.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That's complete inside the 35. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
What a play by Pierce. Fucking rights,
Complete
buddy.
to Alex Pierce. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready up.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So second down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Dicker connects there.
It's
That's going
good.
to tie us up just before halftime. So we're all knotted up here at the half, Brock, as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. What a first 2 weeks of the season it's been. Lots to get you caught up on. Here we go. Our journey around the NFL starts now. 2 AFC North teams with no love lost. And this is Shadur Sanders.
God
Hey, this
damn.
NFL thing is...
Well, we're set up for an incredible second
go,
half.
boys.
All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Davis. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down
Great run,
inside the
Davis.
30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive.
Got it. Ready?
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Coconut. Ready?
Setting him on the dive.
Oh, shit, I ran
Drivers
into
gonna
him.
start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Amani Hooker up for
Ready, set.
First down and run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
and 5 at the
Let's go.
34-yard line.
Play action now with Daniels. Hyatt with the grab. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Good job,
On the
Hyatt.
set.
First and 10 from the 43.
Complete to Jalen Hyatt.
Ready?
A gain of 9 yards.
Ready?
And the
Here's the one back on the handoff.
Push.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Look at that power, deep left side. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Daniels throwing on third.
Yes,
It's on
sir.
target to Pierce. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
Moving
I'm just
chains.
going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense is probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by this point.
Tired or exhausted?
First down.
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got an elite guy like this, no matter what you throw at him, he delivers, man, it puts you to sleep.
Check smash, check smash.
Blue here from the pistol.
Ooh.
He works it down inside the
Nice
40.
run.
That's a run of 8.
Nice run, Knight.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Red. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
2nd and 2. Gotta burn the clock.
Ready, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's a pickup of 9. And the Bucs have the first.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at
Here we
the
go.
26-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, hey.
Back to the well again. And this play
missed that
doesn't work
opening.
out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Throwing now, Daniels. Into traffic,
Attaboy,
complete.
Johnson.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Dive play straight
Get
ahead.
in.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
18, 5 Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels.
No.
Try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Fuck's sakes.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Connection made to Tremble.
Oh my god.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races.
Fucking bastard.
At the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those alignment. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. Daniels on 1st down. Complete to Hyatt. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
18
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
The throw left side finds Johnson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, Daniels to the air.
What?
It's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. This our last play of the quarter.
At the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And as that one winds
Come
up
on, Knights.
incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Quick, go! 18 Cardinal. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go now.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Texans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Off play action. It's Mahomes. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 41-yard
From the
line.
gun, it's Mahomes. Complete. It's Bourne. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
The Texans, first down.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Texans first down.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
On the tackle.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has it at the 7.
Fucking bastard.
It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Texans first down.
From the red zone now. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Play action, Mahomes. Dump off, caught by his back. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw it. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Reichert connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He fields it from the 8. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Buccaneers down by 10. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
Deputy Timberwolf. Dragon 60.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
27-yard line.
Here we go, Buffalo 18. Buffalo 80.
Daniels is going to throw again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Sixty Vices. Ready.
To the air again, Daniels. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A pickup of 17. And the Bucs have the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Has it down close. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Daniels. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th.
Cameron
shit.
Baker to kick off.
And that timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, that's going to do it, Brock. They recover the kick and now can just run out that clock unimpeded.
Yeah, no timeouts on the opposing sideline. Give some credit to the hands team right there. Got the job done. And now as an offense, the greatest formation in the history of football. You know what that is, Kate?
Line it up, boys.
The victory formation.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And they're stacking momentum right away.